a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of.
Welcome to George Kimani channel. This is a platform where we deal with matters conflict resolution. Karibu. Yes, Mr. George.
I'm fine, Alex.
How are you this morning?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
I can see you're smart.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Asante.
Thank you.
Same you all.
Yeah.
Thank
so,
you.
Mr. George, tell us about you in brief before we continue.
I'm George Kimani.
Yeah.
I am a conflict resolution consultant working with an organization called COREC. And COREC is an abbreviation of Conflict Resolution Center. Basically deal with resolving conflicts and looking at alternative ways of resolving conflicts rather than the normal known ways of resolving conflicts where people either go to the authorities, to other agencies like the police where they start criminal cases, or courts where other type of cases are done.
Okay.
So in short, COREC is an organization that deals with issues of alternative and traditional way of resolving conflicts. COREC has offices in Kenya, and we established in Nairobi, along Kiambu Road. Our organization has its address. We have our emails, and also we have got our hotlines and our telephone numbers, which we always avail to our clients and as customers, so that they're able to know where we are.
Okay.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Now, tell us the objectives of COREC.
Yes, thank you, Alex. COREC was established in year 2015, and it was after observing the way people, organizations, and other entities in our society try to resolve their conflicts. My training as a lawyer and my practice of law in this country, Kenya, we came to realize that people go through a very lengthy process of resolving conflicts and also a very expensive way of resolving conflicts. And we thought that it was wise to establish this center where we have assisted many people to come up with ways, easier ways and more friendly and self-styled ways of resolving their conflicts.
Okay.
So that's the way we go about it.
What is conflicts in short?
Yes, conflict is a competition of interest, whereby interests are diverse and people have got different ways of pursuing their interest. So when there is a conflict of interest, that's how conflict arises. There are several types of conflicts. There is social conflict, there is economic conflicts, and also there is the leadership conflicts.
Okay.
Yes.
And how does conflict arise in short? In brief?
Yes. Conflict arises through, it can arise through individual, through lifestyles, the lifestyles which people live individually. So it can be personal conflict. There can also be conflicts where people are interacting from day to day on social matters, on economic matters, and even leadership matters. So when people are in this process of interacting, they'll experience different form of conflicts. Like for instance, at workplace, there is employer-employee relationship. Conflict can arise. In family, there can be marital problems which arises as two parties come together to establish a family.
That's true.
Yes, like also in leadership, like between the leaders and the citizen. This type of conflicts will arise from time to time. Parenting conflicts also arises, and also various contractual conflicts also arises, where people maybe do not agree, and also there are conflicts which arises out of property. Land, money, and all this.
Okay.
So when these conflicts arises and people have got different perspective and view about how to resolve and to pursue their interest, conflicts are about to arise.
Okay.
And these are the type of conflicts which our center handles from day to day. Conflict Solution Center was established in the year 2015,
Yeah.
and it was after a long way of exploring how various conflicts can be resolved. And during our research, we decided to come up with a way how we can guide people how to resolve their conflicts. And one of the books which we wrote is a book called The Greatest Virtues of Our Time. And we realized that if people adopt good virtues, virtues which can assist people to really look into solution to their problems, they can be able to resolve maybe 50% of the conflicts which you find in courts,
Okay.
and the conflicts which take very long time to resolve. Like, for instance, a good virtue like patience, whereby instead of rushing to resolve a conflict, maybe like in court, you decide to patiently sit down and reason.
Yeah, and reason together.
And at the end of the day, you get a solution. There is like courage, a virtue like courage, a virtue of bravery, which can make you be able to confront head-on your problems. You are able to tell the other party, I think here things are not going right. And can you come and we sit down and we try to have a reasoning together? So some of these virtues are virtues which actually can be able to assist our people to come up with various solutions. A virtue like a virtue of hard work. If people believe like in virtues like hard work, and where they become more industrious, some of the conflicts you hear, like wastage of time, corruption, and all these type of things, you never come to hear about them. So this book is tailor-made for purposes of using virtues as a way of resolving various conflicts. And we actually advise our clients and customers to have a look at this book, and these books are available, and we use it as our set book in the way of using virtues as a way of conflict resolution.
So where can you get this book?
This book is available. We have not given the book to various bookshops, but this book is available on order. Okay. And you can get it through our website. Our website is always available. You'll be able to see it.
Thank you very much, and let's hope to see you in our next session.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.